Scorpios have been going through a very difficult time in the last year, and this year things have adjusted because some Scorpios met a person, a kind soul, and a twin who began to guide them towards a very special path. This person came lovingly from spirituality, which is confirming to me. I see that this is a person who either lives far away or has to travel or work a lot, something like that. And this person brought luck into the life of Scorpio, okay? But what spirituality is saying is that despite the universe working for you to follow this path, you are managing to see that this is a path that will bring you abundance, peace, and prosperity. Your mind is still very confused. I see that perhaps an ex decided to return to reappear in your life. Here is confirming it, and because precisely this ex is seeing that you are now becoming the person they wanted you to be for a long time, and at the moment you couldn't. So they are looking for your light now, and it causes confusion in you for some, I see, which is not the physical presence of the ex or the ex, the physical return of the ex, but rather your mind bringing back memories, bringing the past back, and you making a comparison with this person who is there with you today. I also see some Scorpios who have a person that the Scorpio loves very much. They have passion, they admire, but this person is in another relationship, okay? This person is in another relationship, but they may have become a friend of yours, So, but that doesn't mean you stopped wanting this person. I see it very strongly. I also see some Scorpios thinking a lot about returning to a person that has been there for a long time, maybe an old relationship from years ago, some even from adolescence. So that doesn't leave the Scorpio's mind. So here, this is what the tarot table is putting me in an emotional confusion in the Scorpio's mind. So I'm going to put here all the paths that spirituality will put me now. Here at the tarot table, I'm going to call here spirituality. I always like to put a little perfume because perfume attracts and the souls they are. These lights are perfumed. These souls, the light that is in our lives, they are attracted by the perfume. So always be perfumed. Your house will always smell good, and then it will always be there with the spiritual presence bringing good energy. The cards are jumping. Let's see. So I'm going to start for the Scorpio who is already with a partner and a relationship that started recently and that the mind is there. Our mind lies to us, right? So it's always messing up for us and doesn't know if it will come back or stay or think about someone else. And here's the card. This is your victory, my dear, my dear. It's your victory. Embrace it. Don't get confused. Don't go after your mind. Go after your heart. Your heart is together with your reason. It's showing you that it's the path that is victory. Here's your past. It's a past of betrayal. And I see not only your ex cheating, but you too, Scorpio, cheating on your ex, tears, fights, right? So here they are inviting you. Be wise. You already know that you are in a happy relationship and a relationship that brings you luck. Okay, so in front of you, here, what else do you want, dear Scorpio victory? Okay? You can't have them all because you don't need to have them all. You are a divine being and you are now being divinely guided. I see that some of you were even addicted to some kind of addiction and this person is taking that away, distancing you from it. It's luck in your life. It's a soulmate that was placed there. Okay? So this is the message here for those who are in a relationship. I see that it's a recent relationship. It started not long ago, and you're in doubt, right? Whether to stay or not. There's the answer. Now, I'm going to put the cards for relationships here. Scorpios who are alone are not with anyone. They're there hoping for their ex to return. Okay, so I'm going to put them here. Let's see what appears for you. Look at the ex. For those who are alone, not those who are already with someone, okay? The ex could be the great love of your life, okay? This ex, he left you because of an addiction of yours, okay? Or it could be an addiction, or it could also be a repetitive cycle, right? The lack of employment. He didn't stay in the same job for long. It didn't work out in business. It could also be drinking. It could be too much partying. It could also be cheating, okay? So that's why this S left, okay? But this S is indeed a soulmate, and you feel like you've lost not only a great love, but a great friend. A great friend, okay? So for those who are alone, who don't have anyone, who haven't found anyone, who have been alone for a long time and are thinking about getting back with their ex, here the card is positive. It's saying that there is this possibility, okay? And now I'm going to do the draw. So for the Scorpio who may be in a relationship, who may be alone, but who thinks a lot about their ex, but not for those who are in a relationship that started recently, this card will be drawn for the Scorpio who has been in a relationship for years, okay? And suddenly remembered an ex from the past, a passion that they had a long time ago, even in their youth or adolescence, okay? Let's see what our dear Gypsy will put here for this Scorpio. So I'm going to draw here to see the cards. The Tower card, okay? This card is wonderful. It brings happiness. And the Intelligence card, okay, what they're telling me is that this person, if you look for this person, she is at a time in her life when she is looking for money. She is recovering. I see that some of you even abandoned this person at the time, left this person very bad, okay? And now this person's path led her to success. She is a person who is an entrepreneur, focused on abundance, okay? And this person is also looking for a passion, but she does not think about returning to you. She does not think about it anymore. She wants a new person in her life. You are confirming, okay? And here is the card that she sent to you, to this person, to the relationship, or to her love. She died for her, okay? I see this person, she is fulfilling a divine mission. She is fine, okay? This person followed a path that she feels good about. She is fine. So here spirituality is saying that, yes, she was a person who could have brought happiness. She was a soulmate, okay? But now she was a great soulmate, something that could have brought a lot of happiness to you, but it was not your path. We have free will, right? I see that after this, you went through a lot of suffering, losses, betrayals, relationships. It was a choice that you may have done it a long time ago, and it may have brought bad things to your life, right? And now you're wondering why I didn't stay with that person, but that happens to everyone, not just you, Scorpio. There comes a time in our lives when we have to make a choice. God gives us an open door because He wants us to have abundance. He wants us to have love and health, but we don't always enter that door that God opens, and we make other choices. And by divine mercy, what great God does is make this choice of yours. He will lead you to a greater awareness of evolution. So even if it's a choice that brought you suffering, that brought you things that you may not consider positive, it brought you great learning and made you a spiritually evolved person, because you gained experience so that today you are making the best choice in your life. And that's how our beloved Father acts. He never punishes. He lets you learn through your own choice. And after you've learned, He brings you something wonderful, because then you'll be there ready to enter that door that He had previously opened. I invite you to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and your deceased loved ones. In a spiritual session, you will know your divine purpose, your purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the Gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.